So when I park here, I get this view. And that down there is a really nice walker. What are they doing? What are you doing, boys? They don't really like walking. It scares them, I think. They're lap ferrets. Aren't you? Lap ferrets. Sort of stuff they do. Digging for moles. And these white ones, or albinos, they're bred like this, so literally so you can see them in the grass. Because they're hunting ferrets. Both of these are hunting ferrets. I do use them to sniff out rabbit warrens, and I get my air gun out. A couple of years ago I lived only 9 months on just rabbits, but these two got me. Not 2 years, last year. But I don't let them go hunting themselves. I just use them to sniff out, because they do sleep a lot. And these two just wouldn't know what to do with one anyway. I mean, they'd find a rabbit and they want their chicken wings and stuff, so they wouldn't know what to do with it. But if they did, quite often they get the rabbit and fall asleep, and that can be 12 hours, because they sleep about 18 hours a day. They just wake up in the mornings for a couple of hours and wake up in the evening for a couple of hours. Apart from the really stupid things they do, which is usually funny, really funny, intelligence-wise they are probably up there with a dog. They both know their names individually. They don't always come when you call them, but most of the time they do. But they're like little mini humans, they are. They have their little jealous moments, their angry little tantrums, the spoilt little behaviour patterns and stuff, just like people. Very, very affectionate they get, and they get very jealous. This one is very, very clingy. I'm owned by him, basically. Come on, Yinny, come on. Come on. And he's permanently jealous of this one. It's so funny, actually. It's hilarious. Right, anyway, I better take them. What you found, Yambo? What you doing? What are these so strange? Ah, gorgeous day. Come on, Yambo. So you can see walking them is a time-consuming experience, but they do actually walk along with you. But every little hole, like, they are so bloody curious. Every little hole they want to go down. So you have to be really patient with them. They are trainable. I mean, they are pretty half trained, really. But like the hunting dogs, once they're onto something, if you can call them as much as you like, they're not coming. They are stubborn as hell. They are the most stubborn animal. And it's part of the skunk family and the wolverine and honey badger family. It's a muscatoid, I think they're called. The name ferret means stinking mouse-eating thief. And these two wouldn't know what to do with a mouse, but they would try and steal it, which is what they do. They steal things. They steal my keys, they steal my electric drill, go and hide it somewhere in me mum's house. It's like, my God, where's the phone? Yeah, it's under the bed upstairs. That's why they enjoy the steal the toys game. So I steal their toys and they come and steal them back off me. Freaking funny every time. Come on, Yambo. Come on. Come on. Yanni. Go on, Yin. Go on, Yanni. So I'm quite famous around these parts. I am known as the Ferret Man. It used to be famous for people having ferrets around this area, but it's when they introduced myxomatosis. I think they did that to stop us getting free food, to be honest. But you can still find enough rabbits, but everyone used to eat them all the time. Come on, boys, it's not that way today. That's a different walk we go on, so they've remembered it. So yeah, since they introduced myxomatosis, or they say it was an accident, accidents like that don't happen. Well, they might do, but fucking stupid if they... Whoever needs the fucking head shooting off, who made that mistake, if it was. But anyway, people don't have ferrets anymore, which is strange. For me, they're the perfect kind of pet, really, company pet. Because they sleep all day whilst I'm working. And a dog is just too big for my van. He'd just be bored out of his mind asleep all day, which would be no good for him. So, ferrets. So you have to be a bit careful because they run out in front of your feet, and because they're only 3 inches tall. Which is 9 centimetres, probably not even that, are they? Really? It's very easy to tread on them. And they're pretty fragile, really, even though they're quite ferocious. I'll probably meet people up here and they go, oh, do they bite? It's like, yes, they do. They don't never bite me. They've never, ever bitten me, ever. Not since day one. And that's because I feed them. I actually hold the food and they eat it like that, so they don't bite the hand that feeds them, ever. They never ever have. But yeah, how did I find a ferret? Oh, well, about 5 years ago I had one before these two, and I found him in the Yorkshire Dales, starving. He was an old one. And I was on a massive banging mushroom trip, and there was a big ring of cows stood around something. And one cow had I was walking up the road, one cow had kind of been mooing at me, and I hadn't got a clue what it was on about. And I thought, I'm going to go and see what these cows are up to, because there's a circle of them around something. And I went there, and there's a ferret in the middle who was dying. It was really skinny, skin and bone. Anyway, I had no clue what it was, especially I was pretty flying, I was. Come on, Yen boat, out of there. Come on. Yeah, so didn't really know what it was. Picked it up anyway, and it's like got a bit of a smell to it. They've got a musty, it's not horrible actually. They do a stink bomb kind of thing, and that is pretty rancid. But it doesn't last very long and goes away. It's just a stink bomb. It's a skunk family. But their general smell, it's not too bad. It's like strawy kind of a smell. Anyway, I smelled it and thought, yeah, now I remember school. This kid had ferrets at school, so it's a ferret. And it climbed up into my pocket and went to sleep in my pocket, and it's like I'm in love with this animal already. Anyway, kept him for nearly 2 years, 18 months, 2 years. And so yeah, I kept him for about 18 months it was, and he just ran off. And they're escape artists, you see. That's why I like these things. They're escape artists. They're cheeky, like thieves. I like thieves particularly, but I like these type of thieves that are playing. But also they got massive bollocks, and really like bollocks of steel. And they're totally fearless, and they don't have any concept of danger whatsoever. And so he ran off. He just escaped. They're not running away from you. They're just curious, and curiosity killed the ferret for sure. Come on, Uni. So they're getting excited now because they like this bit. It's getting a bit difficult to hold on to them, stop them going down these holes. See, if they go down these holes, I could lose them because the lead will get trapped. And there ain't no way with these big rocks I can move them. So, cracking area, this is a really nice place. This is the place where the story of the Pendle witches comes from, and the last witch executions there was in the UK. It was pretty much here, and it's still really witchcraft here, really is. There's a lot of people into it. And, yeah, anyway, this way, boys. It's not that way. Come on. Totally ignoring me. Come on, Yanni, come on. See, have these little stubborn moments. No, I'm not going. No. I have to pick him up now. Oh no, come on. No, because they want to go back. Because quite often we turn around here, but I actually today, because it's such a sunny day, I want to do the whole walk. So they're used to the little area they turn around, so I have to pick them up and carry them for a bit. Anyway, let's do that. So, bluebell season in the UK, and millions of them come out. And quite a late spring actually this year. So I've reached that point now where they don't want to walk anymore, and they don't want to be carried. The annoying point. Just as I'm at my favourite place, or my favourite view, one of them anyway around here. That's the little town I live fairly near. So this is what this little town's famous for. Not this horrible fucking shit church, which to me is like... it's really dark, like Church of Satan. But this one's not. This one over here is really nice. So. And some of these graveyards, or gravestones, you can find some 400 or 500 years old. And strangely enough, you look at the age they died, and they were all 85, 90, 95. Like fucking hell. What was in the water? What's in the water? Because it isn't there anymore. That's really old, this one. They used to put these, what are called flagstones, before they invented gravestones, I suppose. They're one of the few places they haven't nicked them all. It's got a nice vibe, this church, but the other one, terrible. It doesn't feel good at all. Gargoyles and satanic fucking shit all over it. Not that I believe any of this shit, but anyway. They're just about holding up. Come on, boys, this way then. Come on. They know they're on their way back now, so they've livened up a bit. So, a very nice little town, this. Come on, boys, come on. So far it's taken us an hour to do a kilometre. Come on. But yeah. They know we're heading back now, so a drink of water and dinner time. And then 12-hour sleep. God, they have a good life. Yeah, see how good they are to walk when they're on the way home. Oh, for goodness sake, come on. Go on, Yimbo. Right. People with dogs coming, so I'll have to pick them up. So we're on the last 100 metres or so, and they get really excited at this point because they do know where they are, sort of. Good. But yeah. It is actually quite hot today. Well, it's about 20 freaking degrees. But they don't sweat or anything. They have an interesting body makeup. Their immune system and everything's really the same as ours, pretty much. So if I get a cold or something, they can get it. Well, they can get it. Although they recover about 100 times the speed. Because each day for us is like 10 days for them. That's why they kind of operate at a faster pace. So they can live till about 10. You're lucky if they make it to 10, mainly it's about 8. So they're like us, just knock a 0 off. Some of us live till 100, but most snuff it at 80. So it's the same with these. And obviously if they've been looked after, they've got a bit longer, or they won't go longer than 10, really. But anyway, that's it. See, they know there's home. Come on, Yimbo. Come on. So they think this one's mine. It's not. It's this one. So, hope you enjoyed my little walk. I shall put this on YouTube, and I bet I get a lot more views for this than I do for any of the woodwork I've ever done. Not that I give a shit. And nice one. Take care.